We toured the Greek longevity island of Ikaria and used taxis as well as this cheap ferry to travel around the southern coast. Karkinagri is a must-see place for its unique dry climate and remote location. Our highlights here included diving in the deep waters and exploring the hikes, including to Trapalou Beach, as well as the old farms preserved from the pirate age. In this video, we show you the €1 ferry ride from Magganitis to Karkinagri, a walking tour of the small village, as well as the local food we bought here in early June. And now we're off to Karkinagri. Check out our other video on the ferry information, which starts from the capital of Aegean to Karkinagri and makes several stops from there and back. Imagine we were hiking over there in the middle somewhere to there.
Right there.
Wow.
We got almost to the top.
Yeah.
So these cliffs, they're like at least 1,500 feet above sea level.
These cliffs are amazing here.
There's barely any vegetation.
None.
It's just solid rock.
And this is coming up to Trapalou Beach and the village. You can also get off at Trapalou Beach, but we chose to hike there from Karkinagri instead. So there's Trapalou. We're gonna walk there from Karkinagri. They have a nice beach. It looks nice here. Vegetation as well.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful mountains.
Yeah, it's accessible. It's funny how you got this like solid rock and all of a sudden an opening.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
And greenery.
Mm-hmm. It's probably because of some sort of river, like you
Maybe,
can tell over there's probably like when there's a season,
yeah, water source.
melts or just water source comes down.
So you can see Karkinagri in the distance. Here's the beautiful view from our Airbnb in Karkinagri. Oh. It's very quiet.
Mm-hmm. And the town is right by the cliffs, same as in Magganitis,
Mm-hmm.
to the left.
Yeah. So I wonder.
Show to the left.
Yeah, you can see them.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we go here?
I guess so.
Trying to find the main square. Guess this is all public road. I can hear people. Oh, the water is so clear. So I guess this is one of the beaches, I guess. And you can walk down and swim.
I think it's for boats.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe it's for both. And then this is this goes to the rocky beach. So we're walking along the road to the small market. It's gonna be closed probably, but just to see what Karkinagri is all about. Small town. Everyone seems to have huddled.
Lemons.
Yeah, lemons. Everyone seems to be at the cafe.
Mm-hmm. By the main square.
Mm-hmm. I'm a bit tired.
It's like that cafe is like in Magganitis, that
Oh yeah,
cafe where we stayed a little bit, and everyone gets together there. The mail is brought, and the pensions for retired senior people.
Mm-hmm.
We just witnessed that when we were there.
Uh-huh.
So we have olive trees, we have eucalyptus.
Oh.
But I feel like it's drier here.
Yeah.
It's definitely hotter and drier compared to Magganitis.
Definitely.
Magganitis was more lush.
Yeah, more olive trees here because Magganitis I think had less. But who knows?
Well, they had, if you remember, like we went up in the mountains, there were tons of them over there.
So here's another view of Karkinagri during sunset in late May. It's almost June. In 2 days.
It's pretty hot, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Karkinagri is just in general pretty hot because
it's like southern.
Southwest, yeah. So it's open from all directions. I think you can go like this. Who knows?
Someone's house, I think.
Yeah. All right. I guess we have to go back. Maybe if you go right, it's gonna lead to the Trapalou.
The street continues, yeah.
I wanna sleep. I wanna lie down on our bed and rest. That's weird, right?
Well, here's the church.
Church?
Yeah, it's like right over there. Until it's a church.
Yeah.
It's kind of far in the mountains.
We're at the harbor, dock, looking at the fish. There's a lot of fish here. And Karkinagri.
I had tons of fish. They're quite large, like I would say 15 centimeters. I don't know, what is it, 5-6 inches?
I wonder what's up ahead. Pass by the locals at the cafes. For some reason, they're all in one place there. We managed to buy some local produce at the small market in the village, including this jar of the popular spoon sweet. This one is made from sour cherries, which we saw a lot of when hiking at Christos Rahis.
The lady in the store told us that you take some of it, I guess a spoonful, and then mix in water, and it makes a good beverage.
We had a homemade spoon sweet at a local's house in Ikaria, which was served on a spoon along with a glass of cold water.
Fresh fruits, sugar, starch, syrup, citric acid, potassium sorbate, natural flavoring, rose, geranium, cinnamon, clove.
We were also told there that it used to be made with honey instead of sugar. Ikarian honey is known for its healthy properties that promote longevity. We tried it there and it had a very intense but delicious flavor. If you'd like to try Ikarian raw honey, take a look at Klio's online store by clicking the link in the description. Klio brings authentic Ikarian honey and other Greek wild herbal teas to US customers.
So we tried this Ikarian
Sweet
dessert in this bottle. It just turned out sour cherry jam, or I don't know. It's a concentrate with juice and whole cherries inside, without, I guess, pits, right?
It's very thick.
It's very thick, very tasty. There are different flavors. One is, so we bought here sour cherry, but they also have grape, I think, and a couple of more rose,
Lime, lemon. So we have a grocery haul for today. We bought all this stuff, all of this for $30 around. This one was more expensive, $9. So I believe it's
euros.
Yeah, 9 euros. So 30 euros we spent.
So we bought zucchinis. That was all that the lady had, like this 5 small zucchinis.
I guess the farmers bring them to her.
Yeah, so maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. So next is we bought peach nectar.
$1.50.
Yeah, it was relatively inexpensive.
This balsamic.
Just one more juice together, grape peach juice.
Yeah, we haven't tried this one yet.
They're really good and they're sweet enough compared to what we tried in other countries. Yeah, much sweeter.
So this was 3 euros, this balsamic vinegar.
And it's from Greece, right? So it's made in Greece. Yeah, it says I think it's made in Greece.
Probably. And we bought this pasta.
From
it was $1.50.
So it's all from a mini market in the village of Karkinagri.
But I would say it's something closer to a supermarket than a mini market.
Yeah, so they had also like household products for cleaning, lots of food choices. They even had a refrigerator. So then we bought rice, which is €1.30, €1.30.
1.90 was.
Yeah, and then this I think Christina said it. This balsamic vinegar 3.
So this is interesting. It's from Ikaria also. Sour cherry juice. It's €5.
Yeah, so it's a Ikarian product. We decided to give it a try.
Yeah.
Wow, it's very thick.
Yeah.
So maybe you mix it because it looks like it's impossible. It's gonna be very strong, strong flavor. So maybe you mix it.
It looks good.
So we'll try it.
We've got this pepper.
Sweet pepper. These peaches, 2 tomatoes, garlic, 2 bananas,
2 tomatoes, and all for 30.
And all for 30. We're not 100% sure what's the price for some of these items, but I know that bananas for kilogram 250. 250. I saw the price.
But whenever we buy fresh produce, it's always like a very minimal amount, so you don't even have to worry really.
And probably all these items are imported, except for zucchini, of course. I mean imported, meaning like they're not
rice and juice.
Yeah, they're not growing like this. Fresh produce is not grown locally yet, but zucchini
and the garlic probably.
In the system,
it depends on where you are too. Like when we were in Magganitis, they didn't have any of this stuff. They only had zucchini and potatoes, and that was all local.
Yeah, so that was not too bad, and we bought some of these items that cost more. And the lady was it was really nice. She couldn't speak English, but we communicated through Google Translator. She just spoke to us, and we used it as a translator to understand what she was trying to say. And yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah. And sweet. They're popular in the Balkan countries as well as Greece and the Middle East. And they can be, it says on Wikipedia, you can read, they're made from any fruit, but sour and bitter fruits are especially prized. And we saw the bitter orange as a flavor, or the spoon sweet in the store. Maybe we'll try that later. So they can be made from any fruit, and they're typically served in like a restaurant at the end of a meal. And we got that actually in a restaurant we visited in Magganitis. We got the orange. I think it's the spoon sweet because it was very similar. And yeah, they're served with coffee in Greece and cold water, a glass of cold water. So maybe that's why the lady at the store was saying, she was saying spoon and water, and we didn't understand fully. But no, it makes sense. So. And it said in the description here about mastic gum, so we were confused. And it says on Wikipedia that one spoon sweet is called vanilla, which is not actually vanilla, but it's made with mastic resin mixed with sugar, and that's why they wrote about it here, because I think they also make it. So if it says vanilla, we can also go get it and try it. And it's a popular. It was popularized in other countries such as Japan.
A tree that gave us a few